Well, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here at Aqua Marina, which has sort of a lot of things. We've got a caravan park, we've got a cafe, we've got nice gardens, we've got boats. Keep getting dive bombed by these swallows. I don't know if you can see them on the video, just shooting past her here. And then there's a canal walk. Oh, just come straight out of these swallows. So there's a lot of boats. And they have got a chandlery, if I can say that. You can buy boats here. You can sort of live on your boat here. Or you can just moor temporary. Can't believe these swallows, hundreds of the damn things. We are a bit early, so the cafe won't be open yet. Well, look at the boat. So we've got reception and we've got the main cafe. Nice tea, milkshakes, cakes.
I've got the cakes now.
Duck with wrap salad.
Don't take a picture of that, it was a little crap. Take some of these.
Yeah, I've done them, yeah. So what are these cakes there?
Now we got you.
So it's an unusual cafe that you can have the spirits. And get drunk as well. So lovely cakes and everything you could want. So we'll have a look at some of the boats and walk around. Look, did you see that? The swallow almost dive bombed into the bloody camera. As you walk around, they're just dive bombing. So it's a lovely area. They're having a lot of changes, just been talking to the management. All sorts of new things coming and rearranging and what have you. So it's a nice country walk. Got Mr. Swan or Mrs. Swan here. And well, you can see on camera we've got a robin and a sparrow, is it? So you can only walk so far this way, unless you want to jump across. This is the Shropshire Union Canal. So you can go through. Visitors mooring here. Got some sheep there. And then we have to turn back and go around the other way because can't jump that bit there. Some nice flowers by the canal. The old swan doesn't give a toss. Just had a swallow almost land on the swan. It's down here somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. Hello, Mrs. Swan. So around the other side, obviously more boats. Got a fair old bloody light on that one, haven't they? Everything's well kept. Still being dived on by these swallows. You've got everything you need. Well kept gardens. All sorts of boats. Duck there. We'll get to the end and we've got where they repair boats. Now that is a fair bit of machinery, isn't it? Presumably that can just pick up a boat, and this is the slipway, so and then get the boat onto the water. So that's a fair old bit of bloody kit, that is. So if you ever wonder how they get boats onto the water, now you know. More boats, surprising. The wind's getting up a bit now. Yeah, you can hear the birds. Forecast rain, so I don't want to get away with that. I said that it's just that it's spitting. We're at Jetty A, Hawthorne. And now we're actually at the canal itself. And it's a bit bloody narrow here. Almost like a lock. It hasn't got a lock. Some nice cows over yonder. So you can now go for a walk down the canal, which we're doing now. This is the Shropshire Union, Middlewich section. And we got some boats. Now there's a thing, who'd have thought of it? So you can come here, you can walk down the canal, go back to the cafe, have your dinner, make a day of it. So there's lots of moorings down here, but it does say you've only got 4 hours down here. We're still being dived on by swallows. They just come straight at you. Typical old boat here with everything on the top of the boat. Yeah, 4 hours maximum. You name it, if you got it on top of the boat. The path does narrow here because usually the towpaths are pretty good, but if you were in a wheelchair you'd struggle down here. And you got brambles across. Got more boats down here. It's a lovely country walk. Just have a swing round, so it's all nature, peaceful. Seen a couple of dog walkers. So it's only a few minutes from Crewe, isn't it? You could make a day of it. Go and take the dog a walk, go back and have a drink in the cafe, buy a boat. The beauty of the canal walks is you can go as far or as little as you want. There's always plenty of scenery to see. Looks like a bloody big dip there. Tickety boo! The name of the boat. Is it Ian and Louise? Well, we're about a mile down the canal. I think that's as far as we need to go, because the path's not that great. It's got a lot of brambles. It's the first time really I've come across problems walking along the canal. It's usually a nice clear path. Plenty of flowers, wild flowers to be seen, some fair old trees. There's a sign up here, I just wanted to see what the sign was, because there's is it a viaduct somewhere a bit further along? I don't know whether we're quite there yet. Well, the path is getting a bit better here now. Such a lovely peaceful walk. I've seen about 2 people walking down here, and that's about the limit. Some with dogs. Well, there is a path down there, or there's a fence down there. A bit strange. Well, that's as far as we go, ain't going down that lot. That just tells us it's the Aqueduct Marina. Well, that's impassable. I'll say there's this strange path, so I think we'll have a wander down here, see what this is all about. If we don't break an X doing it. Presumably it goes somewhere, otherwise they wouldn't have put a path in, would they? And it's always the wrong sort of step, the paths. I got to the bottom of the path and I'm not sure where we are or what we're doing. So whether this is a fishing spot, because the canal obviously goes over the bridge. I'm not quite sure where we're up to now. The canal's up there. So is this the River Weaver, could it be? Sound of water flowing there. Little waterfall. Quite wide. You can go under the canal. Take your life into your hands. It's nice and echoey in here. So it gives you an impression of what it's like on a boat going through a tunnel, because this is all you see. It looks like a big hole there, so I missed that. Imagine we're on a boat and we've come down the canal, and this is what we see. And frighteningly it brings us out the other side. So presumably we could, if we wanted to hack our way through, go back along the canal on the other side. But as we don't want to hack our way through, we won't. What's a nice little diversion if you got a dog, it to come and get in the river we think it is. So we've just gone through the other fields, well the gate, which isn't a gate. So there's obviously a public right of way walk here. Quite interestingly, as soon as you put a camera on it disappears. Well, there's been 2 or 3 buzzards circling over here. Of course, as soon as you put a camera on, they all disappear. But a lovely place to get back to nature. Just trying to listen for the nature sound. I think we'll head back down the canal, back to the marina. I was hoping the buzzards would come out again, but they're not playing ball, are they? I'm just looking at this boat because we've got, you can just get in to see it, Rosie and Jim. Who remembers Rosie and Jim? And there they are, alive on this boat. We're actually back at the marina, and we said when we were down the bottom a bit ago that you could come across a field, and if you didn't want to come back along the canal, you could have come across these fields and you come out here in the car park. It's a bit strange they've got power points here miles away from the canal. You can see where we were down the bottom there. If you didn't want to trudge along the canal, you could go this footpath. Well, we've just been in the shop and they've got everything you want for a boat, winglasses and wireless TVs and everything. So everything's on site, and I mean everything, you can see the grass is well kept. You've got bird feeders, everywhere's nice and clean. a nice place to come for a day out. You can even wash your dog. How about that? Proper dog wash. How many times you come across that? So you take your dog down the canal or in that little river, get some filthy, you can wash it. Brilliant, never seen that before. Another thing they have on site is the caravan park. There's only a couple there. Well, they seem to have all the facilities. And this is open, so presumably if you wanted to take your dog across here or throw a ball for a dog, you've got one massive field here. So it's just something for everybody, isn't there, really? Look at your boats. Go in the calf, walk the canal, take your dog, throw the ball for the dog, get your boat repaired. And this is a private mooring, so you can stay here 24/7 sort of thing. You don't really often get to see like the only little propellers, aren't they? You see the size of the boat, it's a little tiny bloody propeller and the rudder. Another one there, they're all very small. Not very often you see the boat out of the water. Still these swallows, I can't believe these swallows, everywhere you go these swallows. And they've got them little, look like sponges, I don't quite know what they're for. And they've got all the equipment to lift the boat, service the boat. You can buy a boat, everything you want. There we go. Another bird flying past.